You must take enormous care about the water because it's 72% and it has tremendous memory. Immediately when it comes in the tap, if you take it and immediately drink it, it will work as poison in your system. The air gets affected just by the sounds and the intentions and the emotions. If you tell your company, I'm willing to work without the air conditioner, they would be too glad. It would save them a lot of money, isn't it? And it would be good for you in so many ways. But now, the city is not in that kind of condition where if you open your window, breeze will not come, smoke will come, smell will come, dust will come. So, it's good, convenient. But you don't have to sit here 24 hours. Only for work, you can. Take a walk whenever you can. And anyway, 72% is water, 12% is earth, only 6% is air. In that 6% air is not always in the breath. Out of the 6% air that is here, it is only less than 1% which you're breathing. Rest is simply there. So when you say air, it's not just the breath. 6% air is in every cell in the body. Just remove it a little bit from the brain, it'll be good. It's good if it's in the lungs, in the heart and the muscles. They function better if there is oxygen, you know? Do you know this? If you're oxygen deprived, muscles become rigid because this needs air, otherwise it'll not work. You must take enormous care about the water because it's 72% and it has tremendous memory. If I open this water, even without opening, if I say something to this water, it remembers. There has been a lot of experiments in this direction. So, if you take this water from wherever the waterworks is and pump it to your house, let's say it went through 50 bends, pumped forcefully with a certain force, which naturally is done, and you're living on 12th floor of the apartment, so further forced up. Now they are saying, if it goes through 50 bends, about 60% of the water has turned poisonous. Immediately when it comes in the tap, if you take it and immediately drink it, it will work as poison in your system. If you take it and hold it for some time, it will undo itself again. Because the poisoning is not chemical, it is molecular. Molecular changes are happening, no chemical change is happening.
Water. Among the 5 elements, our biggest concern is water. You must take enormous care about water because it is 72% and it has tremendous memory. One thing you can do is just put some neem or tulsi leaves in it. These will not remove chemical impurities, but they will make the water very vibrant and energetic. Another thing is to store water in a copper vessel so that the water acquires a quality from the copper which is beneficial. Earth. Earth is 12%. How food goes into you, from whose hands it comes to you, how you eat, how you approach it, all these things are important. Above all, the food you eat is life. Other forms are giving up their life to sustain us. If we can eat with enormous gratitude for all the living things which give up their life to sustain our lives, food will behave in a very different way within you. Air. Air is 6%. In that, only 1% or less is your breath. The rest is happening in so many other ways. It is not just the air that you breathe that affects you. It is the way you keep the air within you. You must take care of that 1% too. But if you are living in a city, it may not be in your hands what kind of air you breathe. So go for a walk in the park or along the lake.
Always you must gather the water, keep it overnight in your house in a properly cleaned vessel with vibhuti and kumkum on it and one flower on it. Yes or no? Traditional homes? Only tomorrow morning you drink it, not as soon as it comes inside your house, you don't drink it because it carries all kinds of memories. In very traditional homes, people every day do puja to the water pot. Next thing is food, because that's the earth, 12%, still substantial, isn't it? So how food goes into you, from whose hands it comes to you, how you eat it, how you approach it, all these things are important. Then comes your air, 6%. In that 6%, only 1% or less is your breath. Rest is happening in so many other ways. If you take care of food, water, Air is not always in your hands because you're living in a city. But water and food you can take care. And what kind of fire burns within you, that also you can take care. Sunlight has not become impure, isn't it? Get some sunlight every day, please. Get some sun on your body every day because sunlight is still pure, isn't it? Nobody can fortunately contaminate it. And what kind of fire burns within you? Is it the fire of greed, fire of hatred, fire of resentment, fire of anger, fire of love, fire of compassion? What kind of fire burns within you? You take care of that. Then you don't worry about your physical and mental well-being. It's taken care of.
To get free tips on food, health, Ayurveda, lifestyle, and yoga by Sadhguru, please join our WhatsApp and Telegram link below.